we're in a close contest here between division rivals. And guys, do players reach a little deeper in these matchups, or should they maybe?
Hey, no doubt about that. A win against a division rival is much more valuable. In fact, in addition to gaining a game in your win column, you're also putting them one more behind in the loss column, which guarantees that your position in the standings is always improving. At the end of the season, it's these divisional rivals that you are measured up against. So, absolutely, these are the games you definitely want to win.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Digging in.
Jay Bruce.
Jeffrey Springs is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 54.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. The 2-2. Liner in there for a base hit. Bruce around the bag, heading for second now. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, third base.
Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Number 1.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Ready now, Tim Beckham. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it.
Your
Jeanmar
attention,
Gomez.
please. Jeanmar Gomez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. One and two, the count to the Mariners shortstop.
Me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all
Now
about.
batting.
So he racks
center
up the
fielder,
swinging strikeout
Malik
on the breaking ball. Tim
Smith.
Beckham is the second out in the 7th inning. Malik Smith the next to hit, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
One strike.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yards.
Now batting. Catcher, Omar Narvaez. Your
Jesse
attention,
Chavez
please.
will get the ball
Now
here as he
pitching
looks
for
to
the
get the
Rangers.
final out in the top
Number
of the 7th.
53.
In now, Omar
Jesse
Narvaez.
Chavez.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So
Ladies
they
and
nearly
gentlemen,
bat around
please
here as
join
8
from the
men come to the
traditional
plate in
7th inning
scoring
stretch.
5. Bottom of the 7th now. Get up and stretch here in Arlington. Seattle leads this one. Here's Joey Gallo now. It was a
Leading off
in his
for the
last trip.
Rangers,
Even though we're moving
the
into
center
the back
fielder,
end of this game, they're
Joey
only down by a couple of runs.
Gallo.
Gallo swings, and this one is crunched out to right field. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Ready with another 0-2. And another foul ball.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 0-2 home. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Up next
Now
for the
batting,
Rangers, Nicholas
the designated
Castellanos.
hitter,
It was a
Nick
single for him in his last at-bat.
Castellanos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Liner towards second. Oh, no, it dropped. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Up next for the
Here
Rangers,
now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
the third
Hit the
baseman,
ball pretty well in his
Asdrubal
last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Cabrera.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Waiting on it is Henniger. And that retires the side. 1-2-3 go. At the plate, D. Gordon trying to keep it going. A
Leading off
perfect
for
3
Seattle,
for 3 thus
the
far.
second baseman, D. Gordon.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
This is the pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this
Up
game.
next for
The
Seattle,
cutter darting in on
the
the
right
hitters
fielder,
in the opposite batter's
Mitch
box. It can be a
Haniger.
real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Striking in, Domingo Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there at the knees, strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Count still at 1-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Fouled off. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this.
Ladies
Anthony
and gentlemen,
Swarzak
your
is
attention,
on to
please.
pitch out of the bullpen in
Now
the bottom
pitching
half
for
of the
Seattle,
8th.
number
Shin-Soo
30.
at the plate now.
Anthony.
He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
The 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Chu on his way to second now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts
Now
himself
batting,
in scoring
first
position
baseman,
and brings the tying
Logan.
run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the
Shortstop.
base open here. This one's getting interesting.
First offering on its way. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. 5 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. The 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Bruce is there for it. 1 out. Runner at
Now
second,
batting,
1 away,
the catcher,
and into bat next will be
Hey,
Isaiah
your attention,
Delino
please.
DeShields will
The
come
team's
on
hitting
to
for the
pinch hit
Rangers.
here in a big spot.
Number 3, Delino DeShields.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Gordon ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The batter,
So
number
a runner
1.
at second. 2
Shortstop,
down now. And it's
Elvis
back to the top of the lineup now for
Andrus.
Elvis Andrus. Here it comes now to Andrus. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Weekly hit to third. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired.
Your
Delino
attention, please.
DeShields will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching.
Now catching,
Jeff Mathis is
Number
into the
3,
ball game here as he takes
Delino.
over behind the plate.
DeShields. This change defensively for the Rangers.
Ready to deliver.
Now
Here's the
catching.
first pitch.
Number 2, Jeff
Ninth inning underway now as the
Mathis.
first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's gone 3 for 8. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. The 1-2. Misses off the plate. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth. Here's Jay Bruce
Now
now.
batting,
He hit a
the
two-bagger
first
and later scored
Jay
in his previous plate
Bruce.
appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Now another 0-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
And it's fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ball 1.
1-0.
Fouled away. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They lead it 7-5.
Ladies
Dan
and gentlemen,
Altavia takes
your
the ball
attention,
now in
please.
inning number 9,
Now
looking to
pitching
close
for
the door.
Mariners, number 53, Dan Altavilla.
Stepping up to the plate, Rougned Odor. He got on top of one and was a ground out
Leading
victim
up
last
for
time.
the Rangers, the second baseman.
Infield in the overshift
Rougned.
here. Now the pitch.
Oh,
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Line to the right side. Henniger is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start
The right
home
fielder,
ninth.
number
So
30.
the leadoff man gone
No
to start
more.
the top of the ninth as we take a look at
Mazara.
league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
No ball.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Now batting, the center
Now
fielder.
with the plate, Joey Gallo.
Joey
He comes to the plate as the
Gallo.
last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team.
The
They were
designated
down
hitter,
to their
number
last strike,
9.
but they refused to go down
Nick
without a fight, so they lived to
Castellanos.
fight some more.
Standing in, Nicholas Castellanos. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. This year against right-handed pitching, Castellanos hits a little over the 270 mark. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. Texas down to their final strike in this one. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Smith.
Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So one division rival gets a step up on another in this one, guys.
Yeah, Matty, they do, and that's a lift for them. But, you know, the loser's going to get some chances at revenge because rivals within this division face each other quite a bit.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. 19 times in a season you take the field against teams in your division. So these teams will be very familiar with each other by the end of the season. Let's hope they give us a lot more good games like this one.
One would have to imagine that as a division leader, about the last thing you're looking to do is suffer a sweep at the hands of a division rival.
And that's what this team is looking at right now if they don't come out of here today with a win, Matty V. There's no quicker way to give away the cushion you've worked so hard for. And there's probably no bigger drag down on a team's morale. These guys really don't want to lose this game.
Leading off the inning, Tim Beckham, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Tim Beckham.
Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. 1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
The next 1-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
Malik Smith the next to hit. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Kiner Falefa is there, and he has it for the out.
The batter.
Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there. Beckham, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel. Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits. And that's exactly what that was. Soft liner into left field. Nice job.
Here's D. Gordon now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Now batting, right fielder.
So stepping in, Mitch Haniger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1. Here's a pop-up now. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. We'll get a look at the speedy Elvis Andrus when we join you next. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Rangers lead this one. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a drive out toward left center field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen,
just 5 innings of work for him here as he really never found his rhythm in this one.
Number 55. Roenis
Rougned Odor will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. A runner at second, nobody out. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. Runner at second,
now batting,
one away.
center
And
fielder.
that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Beckham scoops it up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now
Here's
batting,
Joey Gallo
left fielder.
now, regarding his previous meetings with Roenis Elias. He's 1 for 4. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 offering. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. The 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Domingo Santana, and they'll need him to get something going.
Domingo Santana. Your
Jesse
attention,
Chavez
please.
is on to pitch
Now
from the
pitching for
bullpen
the
now to start
Rangers.
inning number 7.
Number 53, Jesse Chavez.
First pitch of the end, strike. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout.
Now
I'll tell you, in a
designated
one-run game,
hitter,
especially
Edwin
this late, getting that first guy in the
Encarnacion.
inning, it's so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
First pitch on its way. And it's grounded foul. 4 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors on the Seattle line score so far. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. In his career versus this pitcher, he's got 4 hits and 10 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Cabrera comes up with it, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
You know what we call that? We call that clean
Up
living.
next for Seattle,
to get a knock
the
on a
baseman,
check swing does not
Kyle
happen often. This
Seager.
guy obviously had some good karma coming his way.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and into bat next the third baseman Kyle Seager. Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and
Mariners
gentlemen,
lead 1,
in time
and the
for this
deficit
additional
holds at
7th
5-4.
inning stretch. Your
Hunter
attention,
Strickland
please.
gets the call from
Now
the pen to
pitching
take
for
over on the
Seattle,
mound and start the
number
home
43,
7th.
Hunter Strickland.
Now at the plate,
Leading
Nicholas
up for the
Castellanos.
Rangers,
He'll match up with a
the
new
right
pitcher
fielder,
to begin their half
Nick
of the 7th.
Castellanos.
Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Henniger. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Ready
third
for
baseman,
another chance? Asdrubal
Asdrubal
Cabrera. He singled earlier, making him
Cabrera.
1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. 1 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
now batting, the designated hitter,
That fastball just ate him
Shin-Soo
up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Fastball well outside. Now a flare out to left center. In there, a base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example.
Now
and
batting,
even when he
first
doesn't hit
baseman,
one on the barrel, he
Ronald.
still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't
Guzman.
overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Stepping in now, Ronald Guzman. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Rangers leave 1. They hold on to a 5-4 lead. Striding into the box,
Leading
Tim
off for
Beckham.
Seattle,
Last time
the
through was a
shortstop,
base hit.
Tim
Third baseman hugging
Beckham.
the line here. Now the first pitch. Right side. Odor is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mallex Smith.
Settling in now, Mallex Smith. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Taken, but called a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Up next for Seattle, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Into the box, Omar Narvaez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. This is pulled into right. Castellanos will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Dee Gordon.
Coming to the plate now, Dee Gordon. Lifetime versus this arm. He's gone 3 for 8. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. Gallo moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
It's a nice job by the batter right there, able to fight off a high
The batter,
fastball and slap it
right
the other
fielder,
way for a single.
Mitch Haniger.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and up next the
Ladies
Sean
and gentlemen,
Kelly will
your
come out and
attention,
take
please.
the ball here as he'll be
Now
making his
pitching for the
15th
Rangers,
appearance of the year.
Number 27, Sean Kelly.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And they start him out away with a called strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is.
Nope.
And it's 1-2.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the catch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Fine work that time by the Texas bullpen. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Rangers 5 and the M's 4. Digging in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Leading off. For the
Blew out in his
Rangers,
last at bat.
the catcher, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
First pitch of the at bat. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. So a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Hey, this is another one of those cases, D-Roll, of not
The batter,
how
#1.
many can you score?
Shortstop,
Lots of traffic.
Elvis.
100%, Dan. It's not about
Andrew.
batting average in this league anymore. It's about OPS. It's about driving runs in at the end of the day, and they got to find a way. And they're doing that right now. They got the lead.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right.
Waiting on it is Haniger.
1 out.
Now batting,
Ready
second
for another
baseman,
shot now.
Rooker.
He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Pulled toward right center field.
Smith in pursuit.
He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second.
Now batting, center fielder,
Standing in, Nomar Mazara. He was a ground out victim last time up. From the stretch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for Texas. They lead it 5-4. So coming to the plate, Domingo Santana. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Domingo Santana.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your
Jose
attention,
Leclerc
please.
comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 25, Jose Let's go.
Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 is strike two swinging. Leclerc is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark. And this guy does a great job of that. He's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective relief pitcher.
Edwin Encarnacion comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jay Bruce.
The first
2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 delivery. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Seattle, good night. So the Rangers are surely relieved to come out of this one with a win and thus avoid being swept by a division rival.
Yeah, it's always tough to get bageled in a series, but to suffer at the hands of a division rival is particularly disheartening. They did well for themselves to avoid that here, so it's a bullet dodged.
The Rangers have built themselves a formidable margin atop the division. For a report on how they're handling their success, let's pay a visit to our friend Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I spoke with one of the coaches before the game today, and he made their position very clear. He told me complacency is not our friend. We're not about to start celebrating our achievements because we haven't achieved anything yet. He went on to say that there are still aspects of their total game that can be improved upon, and he emphasized the importance of peaking in the fall when it counts most.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Leading
Stepping
off
up
for
now, Logan Forsythe.
0
for 1 for him here in this one.
Forsythe.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled away. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the fifth. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yelich is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Minor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mike Minor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Braun. He can't get there as it falls in.
He came to play today. Not just only on the bump
batter,
right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Cue shot here out towards short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Rangers leave 1, but they're up 1-0. In is Christian Yelich, a fly out and a single for him so far.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Minor's ready. Here's the 0-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Jesus Aguilar. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0-1 the count. So far on the year, Shaw carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. 0-2 to Travis Shaw. Aguilar, base runner at first with 1 out. Too high. 1-2.
1 ball.
Well, trying to throw a high fastball right by him there didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
So he ran the fastball by him.
The left fielder, number 8.
Shaw becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
A ball and a strike now. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And they take the lead. It's gone. Two-run shot for Ryan Braun, number 14 on the season, and the Brewers take a 2-1 lead.
Man, he's kicking himself after that pitch. As soon as it left his hand, he knew it was a mistake. The next thing he knew, it was screaming through the night sky and over the fence.
Now to the plate, Mike Moustakas, and the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Here's Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Braun on the run, and no one will track it down. Hit well on the ground to first. Played on the backhand. The tag, and he is out.
Now batting, left
Here's
fielder.
Joey Gallo now. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. In his career against Mike Minor, he's just 1 for 6. Minor has his target. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They've tagged him for 10 hits.
The batter, number 3.
One, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
Grandal aboard here at first with nobody out. There goes the runner. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position for an accurate throw. He did it just right, and he nabs another base runner.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. 1 out, nobody on. That misses. 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And now it'll kick around in the corner. And the throw in gets away from him.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line.
Now
I thought it might bend
the pitcher,
foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
Into the box now, Brandon Woodruff. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. And he fouls this one off. One and 2 to the Brewers pitcher. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away.
Well, you know, AL pitchers must love pitching in NL ballparks because all of a sudden they're only facing 8 legitimate hitters in the lineup instead of 9. Kind of makes you wonder why any free agent pitcher would ever decide to pitch in the AL, doesn't it?
In now is Lorenzo Cain, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. In his career against Mike Minor, not great. He's 1 for 8. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Brewers strand 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Nick Castellanos now.
Leading off
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Line drive to left. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the seventh.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Now the Brewers manager's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight.
Please. Now,
so he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first.
Wilson.
Asdrubal Cabrera will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Standing in now, Logan Forsythe. Fouled off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh and 1, here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Shaw gloves it. A tag for one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, the catcher, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
So striding in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, as he'll look to bring home that
your
time.
attention, please.
Shin-Soo Choo will come on to pinch
Texas.
hit here in a big spot.
Number 17, Shin-Soo Choo.
No balls and a strike to count. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Cabrera at second with 2 down. Hit hard on the ground at first. Onto the bag with it is Aguilar, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a run left. 7th inning stretch time upcoming here in Wisconsin. It's the Brewers 2 and the Rangers 1.
Your attention, please.
Will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching. Number 17, Shin-Soo Choo.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Ladies
Sean
and gentlemen,
Kelly gets
your
the call
attention,
from the
please.
pen to take over on the
Now
mound and
pitching
start
for
the
the
home
Rangers.
7th.
Number 27, Sean Kelly.
First pitch on its way is put in play to the right side of the infield, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, first baseman.
Striding in once again, Jesus Aguilar. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch. Tack in here, and that's the first strike. Jeff Mathis is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Number 2.
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And it's fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Now back
forward now, the
third baseman
hitter Travis Shaw, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
1-2, here it comes. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Gone in order are the Brewers. They lead it 2-1. Jeremy Jeffress has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 32, Jeremy Jeffress. Pinch hitting for the Rangers
will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
The Shield.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Yelich has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Eighth inning for Milwaukee with the Brewers out on top in this one. As you get a look there at the line score and how we got to this point. So one gone now in the Texas half of the eighth. And it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Nice adjustment by the batter right there. You cannot fault the pitcher for going to that well again. First one he swings and misses through, and this one the batter's able to execute and drive it for a base hit.
In now, Rougned Odor, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Andrus is moving. Pitch is a called strike. The throw won't get him. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Popped him up. Shaw is there. 2 down.
The batter, the center fielder, Nomar Mazara.
So digging in now, Nomar Mazara. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Andrus is digging for home. He'll score, and the Rangers tie it. It's a 2-2 game.
Late inning problems have doomed this team all season. It's a hallmark of a losing club, not being able to hold a lead. And here's another example of the bullpen serving up the tying run here in the late innings.
Stepping in now, Joey Gallo. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Yelich going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are tied 2-2.
Ladies and gentlemen,
is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
For the Rangers, number 31, Chris Martin.
Digging in to try it again.
Ryan Braun.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Ryan. And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now batting, Mike Moustakas. He was a ground out victim last time up. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in
Yasmani.
once again, Yasmani Grandal.
Grandal.
It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Outside, that's
And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gallo sprinting after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, this one is starting to look
The
like it's
batter,
going to
number
be one of
3.
those 1, 2,
Shortstop,
3 easy innings.
Orlando.
But now all of a sudden, they have the
Arcia.
go-ahead run standing out there at second base.
Your
Jeffrey
attention,
Springs
please.
enters here
Now
looking to get
pitching
the
for
final out
Texas.
before the 9th inning.
Number 54.
He's set. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. So next to the plate for
Leading off
Texas.
the
Nicholas Castellanos.
The right fielder,
Previous
number 9.
meetings with Jeremy
Hit.
Jeffress. Just a couple of
Castellanos.
matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here,
Now
but that's
batting,
his second
third
knock
baseman.
of the game.
And I'm sure he'll
Asdrubal
take him, but the guys on the
Cabrera.
other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's safe.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for
Now
long.
batting,
That's the ebbs
the
and
first
flows of
baseman,
a baseball season.
Logan
Bottom line is this guy
Forsythe.
has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Into the box now, Logan Forsythe. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit back up the middle. There's one. On to first, the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's
The
best
catcher,
friend
number
right
2.
there. The inning
Yeah.
was off to a rough start, right?
Nothing.
But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Into the box, Jeff Mathis. Popped him up. Shaw is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So no.
Your
Hernan
attention,
Perez
please.
is up off the
Pinch
bench
hitting
to
for the
lead it
Brewers.
off as the possible winning
Number
run
14.
here in the bottom of inning
Hernan
number 9.
Perez.
Hard hit at third. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
The batter.
In
The
now,
center fielder.
Lorenzo Cain. He flew
Lorenzo.
out in his last at-bat.
Cain.
First offering on its way. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. bases are empty, 1 man out. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out.
Man, I love watching a
Now
pitcher that
batting,
just rears
right
back
fielder,
and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Standing in now, Christian Yelich. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Alex Claudio takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch
now
here in extra innings.
Number 58, Alex Claudio.
Ronald Guzman is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. You see the great batting average coming in. 6 home runs and 15 RBIs. Ready with the 0-1. And he popped him up. Braun coming on. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So nice job there by the pinch hitter leading off the inning with a base hit. And it gives the top of the order something to work with.
Elvis Andrus.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Elvis Andrus. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Braun coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The second baseman,
Now at the plate, Odor. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Line to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Nomar.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Stepping in now, Nomar Mazara as he sends it on the ground to first. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Into the box now, Joey Gallo as he swings and hits a laser to right. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
The right fielder, number 9.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important.
Taylor Williams.
In now, Nicholas Castellanos as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Looking at his career totals, Castellanos hits a little over the 270 mark. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 5-2, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
The third baseman.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Standing in now as Asdrubal Cabrera as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Kane has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runners. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with one away now.
Logan Forsythe.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And up next, the veteran middle infielder, Logan Forsythe. First pitch on its way. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Kane has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Mathis.
Into the box now, Jeff Mathis. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. Leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And he is in there. In to score the runner from third.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating.
Up
You're
next
talking,
to the
trying to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retire.
Your
Shenmar
attention,
Gomez,
please.
a right-handed
Now
reliever standing 6'3", gets
Number
the ball
46,
now out of the bullpen.
Shenmar Gomez.
Leading off the inning, Jesus Aguilar.
Leading off
and
for
they'll
the
need him to
Brewers,
get something going
the
here.
first baseman, Jesus
First pitch of the
Aguilar.
at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jesus Aguilar is
Now
dealt with for the first out
third
in the
baseman.
bottom of the inning.
Grab
It's so
it.
hard to hit when you're behind the count
Go.
0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. One out, nobody on. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
No problems for him on the
Now
mound
batting.
since he's come out of the pen
The
to
left
start
fielder.
this inning. That's
Ryan.
back-to-back Ks, and he's
Raw.
making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Line drive to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now back, second
It might
baseman.
score foul, but
Mike.
it hugged the line and found
Move.
its way
Not
into
good.
the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands
Now
of a guy
batting,
like that.
catcher,
He's just too dangerous,
Yasmani.
and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yasmani Grandal, career numbers against Genmar Gomez. He's gone 3 for 4. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gallo is in pursuit, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting,
Never say
shortstop,
never in this game, folks.
Orlando.
It's late and the clock is ticking.
Arcia. Ladies
Jose
and gentlemen,
Leclerc enters
your
the game
attention,
here, an
please.
inning later than
Now
usual,
pitching
as
for
he'll
the
try to
Rangers.
close this one out in the
Number
10th.
25, Jose Leclerc.
First offering on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. The Brewers down to their final strike. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Guys, it seems like this team just refuses to ever let a downward trend get any kind of traction.
Well, that's why they are where they are, Matt. They've been pretty unflappable when tested all season long. It tells you something about the character of this team, the way they respond to adversity. This team dropped a couple of games, so they upped their energy a bit and got right back on track. It's the trait of a champion, and this team has been looking like a real contender all season long.
We mentioned earlier that this game is a road sweep opportunity. And for more on that, let's go down to Heidi Watney.
Well, we know in Major League Baseball how infectious the enthusiasm of winning can be. Coming through in this game to complete the series sweep would likely send this team's confidence soaring. And wouldn't it be satisfying to do it here on enemy turf, sending this home crowd away empty-handed? Let's see if they can get it done.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Softly hit to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Here's Rougned Odor now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter, the center fielder, Nomar Mazara.
In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line hard to center field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo
now
next.
batting, left fielder.
No mistake
Joey
what he was sitting on.
Gallo.
Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and his side is retired.
Ladies
1
and
left
gentlemen,
for Texas.
please join.
Next for Milwaukee,
Leading
Travis
off
Shaw.
for the Brewers, the third baseman, Travis Shaw.
On its way is pitch number 75. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Lynn looks in. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Mazara's on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Up next for Milwaukee,
Stepping
the
in and
second
ready
baseman,
for another shot,
Mike
Mike Moustakas. Runner in scoring
Moustakas.
position here already following the ground rule double. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play
left
perhaps in
fielder,
order here
number
with
8.
nobody out.
Ryan
That's what's called getting the treatment.
Raw.
Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him.
Ranger skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. And he'll motion for the bullpen. That's going to be all for Lance Lynn. So he'll leave with a couple of runners aboard that are his responsibility, meaning he'd be happy to get out of here with a no decision.
Ladies
Jesse
and gentlemen,
Chavez
your
comes on
attention,
now in an
please.
awfully difficult
Now
situation
pitching
as
for
there are
Texas,
2 on here with
number
nobody out.
53, Jesse Chavez.
He's set and the pitch. And that's taken for strike one. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Forsythe is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani.
Coming to the plate now, Yasmani
Grandal.
Grandal. Lifetime in this matchup. He's 0 for 7. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Shaw over at second. Moustakas at first. 1 gone. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
The pitcher.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Your
Eddie
attention,
Pena
please.
will come on to pinch
Pinch
hit here in
hitting
a
for the
big
Brewers.
spot.
Number 9, Manny Pena. Now
Sean
pitching
Kelly
for the
was
Rangers.
called upon to pitch,
Number
really needing that
27,
double play ball.
Sean
Bases are loaded here
Kelly.
with only 1 man out. No balls and 1 strike. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
The center fielder, number 6.
And now a crucial
Lorenzo.
spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone.
Kane.
And that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. Comes set. The 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there. And he's in command, 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Junior Guerra has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Nick Castellanos now. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose
Up
bullpen
next
is
for the
better.
Rangers.
Here now is his Drupal Cabrera. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. A bouncer up the middle. On the first, and Cabrera's a ground-out victim. 2 away.
Now batting, the
Stepping
first
into the box,
Logan
Logan Forsythe. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Now batting, catcher, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And
Your attention,
Shin
please.
Soo Choo will
Pinch
look
hitting
for
for the
some
Rangers.
2-out magic here as
Number
he'll pinch
17.
hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Chu.
That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Braun. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the
Ladies and
Shin-Soo
gentlemen,
Choo
your
will stay in the
attention,
ball
please.
game as he'll likely do the
This change
catching from here out.
for the Rangers. Now catching, number
At the plate,
17.
Hernan Perez.
Shin-Soo.
He'll see what he can do leading off the
This
home
change
eight.
defensively for
Jeff
the
Mathis
Rangers.
is into the ball
Now
game
catching,
here as he takes over
number
behind
2.
the plate.
Jeff Mathis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
G-Rod.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Up next for
That's the
Milwaukee.
advantage of getting ahead in the count.
The right
you can
fielder.
really force hitters
Christian
to expand their zone and protect. And when
Yelich.
they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Christian Yelich comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is belted, and take a look at this. Deep to right center field, and it's gone!
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. That's the first home run he's given up all year. But like all good relievers, he has to have a short memory and put it behind.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. Your
Chris
attention,
Martin
please.
answers the call now
Now
looking to
pitching
get
for
this
the
one
Rangers.
onto the 9th inning without
Number
any trouble.
31, Chris Martin.
Into the box, Jesus Aguilar. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So
Now
2 down
batting,
now in the Brewers
third
half of the
baseman,
8th. And that
Travis
brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis
Shaw.
Shaw. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Lays off his slider that time. 2-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here. Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Your
Delino
attention, please.
DeShields will pinch hit
Pinch
here,
hitting
and
for
he's the
Texas.
potential tying run.
Number 3, Delino DeShields.
Line toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
The leadoff
Now
hitter
batting,
finds his way on
the
base.
shortstop,
Should be interesting
Elvis
to see the cat and mouse with the
Andrews.
manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible the double play.
Now batting, second baseman,
Stepping in, Rougned Odor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. And the 2-out hit will bring Nomar Mazara to the plate.
What an unbelievable at-bat right there in the ninth inning. Game on the line to get yourself on base, to create an opportunity for your boy right here to be a hero.
Into the box now, Nomar Mazara, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. And now the crowd, estimated at over 29,000, come to their feet. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Kane. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So, guys, they surrender the final game of the series they had otherwise been in complete control of.
Yeah, they were hoping for that always special road sweep, but they just couldn't pull it out in the late innings.
Yeah, but the silver lining is, D-Roll, they took the series, which is always good. So now they can get out of here and try to get back to the win column next time out.
The Rangers so far this season have made a pretty good case for themselves as a top threat come October.
Yeah, no doubt. They're fostering the appearance of an untouchable team, perched comfortably at the top of their division. And they know about the only thing that can threaten the comfort would be if they were to go into a big slump at some point. Seeing as they have logged a couple losses in a row, I look for them to bear down right here and commit to grinding out this win.
Now in the box, Rougned Odor, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Odor.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas. So when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
And
the right fielder, number 30.
Nice play for the out.
Mazara.
So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. That's 1-1. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. A ball and 2 strikes now.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up, but this will land untouched. Right side, but it's well fouled. The 2-2 one more time. Here's a pop-up now. Polanco has got it, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. It was a backwards K, strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Still 1-2.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Oh, it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Nice job there,
Up
taking care of the
Minnesota,
leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning, it's so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through
Now
the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so they breeze through this half
for
of the inning. Bottom of the seventh now. Get up and stretch here in Arlington. It's the Twins 5 and the Rangers 4. For May, it's the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home
number
seventh.
65, Trevor.
Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Designated hitter, number 9.
Next will be the designated hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at bat. Hit back up the middle. And that will find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not
now
able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it right where it came from.
Your
time
attention,
called
please.
here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move
number
to get
3,
a little more speed out
Delino.
there.
Shield.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. DeShields breaks from the bag. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
DeShields leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that time run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the. Here's C.J. Cron now. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. A good performance thus far by the visiting Twins, and they lead it here in the 8th as you get a look at our line scored at this point.
Go.
The next twin up, Jonathan Schoop. It was a fly. Out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Forsythe backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro, the catcher. Is in. Career numbers against Genmar Gomez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. In there for strike 1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Twins are.
Ladies
Addison
and
Reed
your
goes on to
attention,
pitch
please.
out of the bullpen in the
Now
bottom
pitching
half
for
of the
the
8th.
Twins, number 43.
At the plate,
Addison
Logan Forsythe. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Buxton has it in his sights. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, catcher,
Stepping
Isaiah. Your attention, please.
Will pinch
Hitting
hit
for the
here,
Rangers.
and he's the potential
Number
tying
11,
run.
Ronald Guzman.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Reed is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike
number
zone.
1.
He has good stuff,
Good
not
stuff.
great stuff. He's not
Elvis.
afraid to let his defense
And
come
Bruce.
out and make some plays.
Now here's the pitch. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Buxton ranging forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Beggars can't be choosers right there.
Now batting,
we love those
the
long
second
darts.
baseman.
Doesn't matter how they come. Jam off the end of the bat doesn't matter.
Here's Rougned Odor now.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Count is 1-2 now. Another 1-2 delivery. Lifted in the air to center field. Buxton is under it, and the inning is over. Rangers leave 1. Still down a run.
Your
Ronald
attention,
Guzman
please.
will stay in the
This
ball
change
game as he'll likely do
defensively
the
for the
catching
Rangers.
from here out. Here's
Now
Byron
catching.
Buxton now.
Number
He's hitless
11,
coming into this at-bat, so
Ronald
the hit streak he's been
Guzman.
riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up
Good
next to the
pitch
swing.
right there to run the two-seamer
The right
in
fielder,
on his hands and
Max
bunch him up.
Kepler.
And an easy ground ball as the result.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's got a
Ladies
hit
and
in
gentlemen,
3 at-bats
your
to this
attention,
point.
please.
Jeff Mathis
This change
is into the
defensively
ballgame
for
here
the
as he
Rangers.
takes over behind the plate.
Now catching, number 2, Jeff Mathis.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That's the 3rd time in this game
bat
he's gone
number
down on
11.
strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The next 0-2. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Cabrera is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Your
Blake
attention,
Parker
please.
is the man called on to
Now
close
pitching
this
for
one and earn
Minnesota.
a save in the 9th.
Number 38, Blake.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Mano a mano with Blake Parker. He's 0 for 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Now batting,
So here's the
center
cleanup
fielder.
hitter, Joey Gallo.
Joey.
Hit the ball pretty well in his last
Gallo.
at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
A bouncer to the left side. To his left, Sano. Throw on to first will get him scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless,
the batter, number
there
3,
are 2 away now.
designated hitter, Delino.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Delino DeShields. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. So the Rangers suffer another in a string of consecutive defeats, and it's one of the rare times this season that we've seen this team stacking losses.
Yeah, they haven't allowed themselves to ever get into much of an extended funk this season. It's one of the reasons why they built up such a nice cushion for themselves in their division. We're going to see them tested now and see how they respond to a little adversity. It might be good for them.